Hello and welcome to the Cycling Rev YouTube channel. I am Howie the Rev, or the Rev Howie. Today I'm doing Build Me Up, and again you go to workouts, not the workouts here, then you click on plans. I'm doing Build Me Up, and it's a brutal plan. So, working on week 3. So I've already done it before, that's why it's jumping me to the end, and it shows all of them available. If you've never done it before and you start doing it, the later weeks are not available until you get to that week. I did this one Tuesday, that one Friday. Yeah, that one Tuesday, that one Wednesday, took Thursday off, that one Friday, that was brutal, and this one workout. In London here with the Greatest London Flat. Starting my warm-up. Here, typically, I do my workouts earlier in the day, but just had a busy day. Seems like one thing after another, so I haven't been able to get to this one till the evening. Here in the mountains area, 7:34. The bottle was slippery because it's got ice in it, so the condensation almost dropped it. Okay, gotta shake this. Got my Gatorade mix in it. This, to me, looking over this workout, it doesn't seem crazy hard. It's not hard for me to hit those watt numbers, 130% of FTP, 30 seconds. I mean, it doesn't seem bad. The difficulty, it depends on how recovered my legs are. And the first few weeks here, week 1 was, shut my fans. There's like a pre-week thing, and I decided to skip that, and then I changed my mind and added it to week 1. So even though week 1 only had 3 workouts, I added in the pre-workouts. So I had 5 in week 1, 4 in week 2, whip and race, and then 4 in week 3 is the 4th workout in week 3. So I just haven't been getting a lot of recovery in between because it's been pushing it so hard, and my Garmin keeps giving me recommended recovery of 50 something, 60 something, 72 hours recovery recommended, and I keep doing just a day between. And so, but I've had a day and a half to recover here. So even though the last time it recommended 59 hours of recovery, I haven't gotten 59. I've probably gotten, well, not 36, but I don't know, 30 something hours. So at least it's more than 24 hours. About half what they recommend. So I feel like I'll do alright. Shouldn't be too bad, but be easier if I had 2 days of recovery through these workouts. But that's the thing, this workout is a tough workout. What a good one. Put my music on. It's the Beatles, Drive My Car, my Aftershocks. Blue Aftershocks. Blue jersey, blue cap today. Tour de Cure 25th anniversary jersey. I did Tour de Cure 4 years in a row, 100-mile, raising money for diabetes research. Shoulders relaxed. So this workout's an hour and 2 minutes. Yeah, well, I was going to say, when you look at some of these intervals, you're like, that's not too hard. It's just the thing that gets hard when it gets near the end of the workout and you're getting fatigued. And we'll see. Last workout I had 10 minutes at near the beginning of right at FTP, and then all this stuff in between. And then another 10 minutes at the end, right at FTP. Tribe Called Quest. That's what I'm listening to now. And just doing 10 minutes at right at FTP. Whew. I mean, it was a 90-minute workout. Felt like the fatigue I get after doing a race. I mean, it was... Ugh. Working on trying to level up the Specialized Project 74 Halo bike. I'm at level 2, 1,600 kilometers to get to level 3. I think today's ride will get me to about 1,200 kilometers. So after this ride, I think need about 400 more kilometers. Yeah, took a while to get that bike. Had to level up 3 other specialized bikes to level 5 before you can unlock this bike. John, have you done your first workout with Build Me Up Light? And how'd it go? Yeah. I can find royalty-free music. Alright. I'll put this in the speakers. It's supposed to be royalty-free. So hoping I won't get in trouble with the royalty police. Okay. Good. Good. Well, better than you expected. That's good. Challenging. That's good too. They like 30-minute workouts. Okay. Okay, got it. Good. Orange unicorn, half tons. Yeah, good. How many weeks is Build Me Up Light? Okay. Yeah, you know, I started this plan. It's 12 weeks. I mean, 3 months. That's long. I saw another plan that was Crit Crusher. That's 8 weeks. I thought, maybe I should have done that one. But I'm already a quarter of the way through this plan, so after this workout, Yeah. Thanks. We'll see. I mean, because when we're going to get into CRL season soon, Zwift Racing League on Tuesdays. If you want to race, you can join our team. You can probably find a squad that's at your level. But it's Tuesdays, every Tuesday for, I guess the first season is 4 weeks. So it's starting, not this week, but the following Tuesday. So I think it's starting September 16th. So it's going to be hard to keep doing that. So I might, just count the race as one of my workouts. Just mark on the plan that I did it. Because those races kick my butt more than these workouts. Oh, well, I got people at all levels. It's fun. I like the community of it. I'll ramp up. Building connections. Get on Discord, talk. Strategy is kind of fun. Even when I don't do well, I like the connection. Okay, 2 minutes at 2:45. Okay. Okay, at 90 cadence. Heading over to Surrey Hills. Yeah, 115. That's tough. I'd rather do 115 than 60 cadence, so. One of my intervals, I think it was last workout, had me at 55 cadence. Oh man, that was brutal. I think I had to hold it for a minute. At probably about 85% of FTP. Yeah, that's disgusting. stick. There it is. Get doing these workouts in a dry Colorado climate. The fan's blowing right on me. Gets my lips really chapped quick. Alright, just turned on fan number 4. Yeah, heat adaptation, sure. I have four fans. When I first started Zwifting, I only had one. I remember when I added my second, it felt like a game changer. Like I just got a boost to watts. I got one here, one there, one right here, really close, about a foot from my face. One on the floor, back here. Well, my legs were feeling fresh before I started these intervals. And I'm going to revise my opinion on that. They don't feel so fresh. Yeah. All right. Last interval in this set. Running last set. This set. Helicopter view. Can't see me real well because of the fog. Races when I'm on this course, I always start a sprint right before the escalator ramp to get up the climb quick. Like right about when this interval starts. Right about now is when I start the sprint. Help me with this, go over this 14% grade. Oh, really? Huh. That's odd. Well, I'm in the middle of a workout, so I can't really see the HUD display. I can check it when I'm done with the workout. Oh, do you mean it was odd when you couldn't see my avatar? That's because of the fog. And then I also went into a little bit of a... Oh, it is? Okay. I went into like a tunnel, so then the camera... I switched it to camera view. This one's the helicopter view, so it's... See, I'm like in a tunnel, so you can't even... I'm in a tunnel. Oh, I guess not. I like to play with the views, different angles. Drone view, and you can use your arrows. Go around, up, down, zoom in with the plus on the keyboard, zoom out with the minus. Alright, thanks. Have a good night. Cheers. I gotta find more upbeat music. Let's try this list. Alright, 30. See, this almost seems easier because my recovery is at 140 watts. 110 RPM, okay. And versus 245 watts for recovery. I'm going to need to turn off ERG mode for these. I'm not liking this music. You gotta find something better. Last one for this set. Alright, that was tough. Alright, how you can do this. I need to switch jerseys. I'm tired of this one. Yeah, I like that one. Yes, you can. Can I kick it? Yes, you can. Can I kick it? Can I kick it? Kick it? Yes, you can. Kick it. Yes, you can. Can I? I can kick it. I can kick it. Alright, can I kick it? Yes, I can. Here we go. Can I kick it? Yes, I can. Two more. Bring it on. One more. I was noticing my heart rate would get higher at the end of each of those 30 seconds. Each 5. Like, the first one didn't get over 170. Third one got to 174. Fourth one got to 175 heart rate. And the last one, I got to 176. It was kind of interesting to see they get a little bit higher with this as I'm getting more fatigued. Seconds. All right. Let's see how this goes. All right, here we go. Heart rate was below 160 right at the end. Went up to 168. .74 heart rate. .176, 177. Yeah, a little higher than last time. 2 more. .177. That's what I got to last time, I think. I remember. Well, that's interesting. It didn't hit 177. And that last one. I'm gonna pause the workout in a minute so that I can open the door to the workout room so the air will circulate a little better. It's just stuffy in here. The cap is drenched. Time to swap to a dry one. Cooler. This room gets stuffy quick with the door shut. I'm going to give myself a minute. Alright, you can do this, Howie. Let's see. 10 minutes, right? Yeah. Those unders are a little rough because you want to recover a little bit better than 245 watts. You can do this, Howie. Alright, here we go. Halfway. Alright, here we go. It's tough. Last one. Alright. That was rough. I'm gonna cool down a little longer. Well, thanks for joining me. I'll show you what the next workout is for the next set. I don't do them in the order. I mean, my pattern's been to try to do 2 in a row on Tuesday, Wednesday. There you go. Oh, so we got an easier week. 1 workout. This is what I finished, ham sandwich. Shows me my planned progress. So, this next week, purple unicorn, sneaky, and pedaling drills. So I've been doing 4 a week. So this last week was, let's see, 2 90-minute workouts and 2 1-hour workouts. That's 5 hours. This is only 3:15, so this must be a little bit of a recovery week. So, plans, view plan, done with week 3. So, purple's gonna be the hardest. I mean, it's such a race Thursday, so I don't know if I should save this for Saturday and do these other 2 ones earlier in the week. How many of these are there? 3 minutes, 1 minute, 3 minutes, 1, 20. One minute in between. So, here's my plan as I'm thinking it through. If I do this one on Tuesday, I give myself tomorrow a recovery day. I could do this one Tuesday. I mean, I could do this one tomorrow. So if I did this one tomorrow, that won't be very hard. And then do this one Tuesday. on my outdoor ride Wednesday and try not to just go too hard. Race Thursday, recover Friday. Oh, this is week 5. Let's see if I can do this one on Saturday. My schedule. Yeah, I think that's what I could do. That way, because this is going to be the hardest one right here. And instead of trying to do it Tuesday, and with my outdoor ride on Wednesday, and race on Thursday might be a little too much. Yeah. So I'll save this one for Saturdays. Oops. Tuesday, and this one tomorrow. All right. See how far I got my bike as far as kilometers added. You know, no, not quite at 1200, 1195. So I'll do another couple kilometers here, but going out 5. Alright, we're getting closer and closer to level 3 on the Project 74 bike. Thanks for joining me. Great day or evening wherever you are.